class a topic that is very important. Every wealthy are action takers. You have to be an action taker. You have to learn to take action. You have to take action very fast, because that's what every wealthy does. You don't want to delay, especially when it comes to making actions and taking action, as it were. It's very important that you act very fast. Understand that timing should be to your advantage, and understand that in everything that you do, you have to consider time. The time to do anything you have to do is now. You can't wait till later. And that's why, if you listen carefully to wealthy people, they don't procrastinate. It's one thing you mustn't allow to happen to you: to procrastinate. The things you want to do today, to move it for tomorrow, no, you don't do that. You do the things you ought to do now, you do it now. Action takers are successful people. I know that a lot of people, for many reasons, they want to wait. They want to think about it very well. They want to produce whatever they want to produce excellently well. And for some others, because of the fear of the future, they don't know if what they want to embark on, what they want to do now, if it's going to come out successful. They're not sure. So they want to be sure that they have that sense of, I don't know, freedom to do it or what, but understand this. The best time to do anything is now. Is now. You can't delay any further. Procrastination is dangerous. Is an enemy of progress. It's not going to allow you to make the kind of progress that you ought to make. And that's the reason why you cannot afford it. Procrastination is too expensive. You can't afford it. It will keep you poor, and you don't even want to consider that. You don't want to think that. You don't want to have it in your thinking faculty. You don't want to entertain anything that is not a part of your life. Remember when we dealt with that subject, you can look at a previous video, the previous video I did on the power of thoughts. You will find out that what is dominating, or predominant in your mind as thoughts is what eventually become whatever it is, because thoughts always become things. So you don't want to find yourself in such a place where you aren't doing what you're supposed to do at the right time. You understand? So action taken is very, very important in million making. Millionaires always take action. There's a business you want to do. There are things you want to do. Stop delaying. If you have to go study for it, this is the time to study for it. Is that okay? Get the course. There are free courses online. There are courses you have to pay for. If you have to, whatever you need to do, this is the time to do it. Stop delaying. Stop delaying. Stop pushing what you should do now for later. Later is not real. What is real is now. And that's the reason why you have to act now. You have to act now. Whatever you need to do, it is now that you have to do it. Not later, not tomorrow. There's somebody you need to speak to, and you've been saying, I will call the person up tomorrow, I will do it tomorrow, oh no, I'll do it next week. There's an action you need to take. Maybe there's a business you want to have started, and you kept saying, I'll do it in 2 months' time, I'll do it at the end of the year. And come on, look at it. Maybe you've been saying this same thing, only God knows when. Maybe some 5 years back, maybe 2 years back, maybe 10 years back. You've been saying, I'm going to do this. Let me say something to you. There is never a time that is going to be convenient. Understand this fact. There is never a time that is going to be convenient. There are no such thing as convenient time. What you have is the time to do what you have to do, and to do it now. And now is the time to take action. Stop being afraid of the future. If the guys who invented the aircraft, the Wright brothers, were also saying to themselves, no, we'll try it later, we'll try it, maybe it will never happen. Maybe Thomas that invented the lights, the light bulb, if he kept saying, okay, I've tried many times, maybe I should just postpone this till next year or 2 years time, and I'll continue, maybe we will not have the electrical bulb that we have today. I get what I'm saying. It's the time to do whatever you want to do. This is the time you have, and you have to do it now. Remember, in one of the classes I mentioned to us that there are lots of people in the grave today who ought to have become somebody that could have been a blessing to this world, but they never became it. Why? They were postponing, they were procrastinating until they died. The writer who's supposed to write the best writings never wrote it. Why? He was procrastinating, and at the end of the day, he's gone to glory. He's passed on. He never did the writing. There were some singers who would have been the best singers who never sang. But thank God for those who are singing. Thank God for those who are writing. Thank God for those who are leading right now. The best leaders probably were in the grave, who never led. You are here now. You have something inside of you now. There are great potentials in you now. What are you going to do? You have to do something about it now. You can't keep postponing it. You can't keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow. Listen to me. Take action today. Write it down right now what you're going to do, and make sure you start doing it. The person you need to call the person up now. Now. I said now is the time. Don't delay it. Delay is dangerous. Procrastination is an enemy. You will not do what you ought to do, and it might just go forever. It will just remain in the realm of wishes, and you don't just to be a wisher who never accomplished nothing. Millionaires are action takers. Successful people, wealthy people always take action. Take action today. Don't delay no further. Bye for now.